What's up guys, Cal here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best pet battle team in WoW that I've found so far. As you see here, I have a lot of teams that I've used for different things. This add-on is called Pet Battle Teams, by the way. But this one is the one I found to be the best so far. It has Terraclaw Hatchling, Son of Seath, and Terrible Turnip. So, when I first start in pet battles, I always start with the Terrible Turnip, which is a chance to be harvested at Half Hill in Pandaria at your farm area there. It has a chance to be harvested from an ominous seed if you plant an ominous seed. That's how you get the Terrible Turnip. But the abilities I use is Tidal Wave, I use Inspiring Song, and then I use Sunlight. Sunlight is pretty much the most important one. I don't use the other two that much, but sometimes they're needed. So when I play him, I always start out using Sunlight, which Sunlight makes the area a sunny day, and it increases everyone's health by 50%, their max health, and it increases healing done by 25%, and that goes on for 9 rounds. It also heals, or it also damages the other team for a little bit, their whole team. But I started out with Terrible Turnip. I use Sunlight, and then I usually switch to Son of Seath, which is a pretty OP pet because you can only have one of them on your team. Because Terrible Turnip acts as a healer, Son of Seath is more of the tank because he does a low to moderate amount of damage, but he has very good self heals. So Son of Seath can be bought from Storm Shield or War Spear. It costs 1k and it's from the Erica Outcasts. And I use Absorb, which deals some damage, and you get healed for 100% of the damage you deal. Touch of Animus, which does a good amount of damage, and any attack you do on the target for 2 rounds, following that heals you for a good amount. And then you have Drain Blood, which is a very good ability. It's probably your biggest heal. If your Son of Seath ever gets low, I'd use Drain Blood, because it's only a 3-round cooldown, same thing with Touch of Animus. But Drain Blood takes 10% of their max health, and you get healed for 300% of the damage that deals. Which, that's kind of why I use Son of Seath right after Terrible Turnip, because using Sunlight paired with that heals you for more, since Sunlight increases their max health by 50%, and then this drains 10% of that max health, and then you get healed for 300%. If you pair that up, by the way, if you pair Drain Blood up with Touch of Animus, you'll pretty much heal all of your health full. And, oh well, Touch of Animus is actually 4-round. But yeah, pairing those up is very good. And then Terraclaw Hatchling is a very annoying pet. When it's facing you, it's nice when you're using it. From in Talador, there are certain eggs around the area, around Talador, and they have a high chance of dropping a Terraclaw Hatchling. Alpha Strike, Dodge, and then Nature's Ward. So you want to start out always by using Nature's Ward whenever you have your Terraclaw Hatchling out. You want to use Nature's Ward because that it changes kind of your pet to elemental. You still have the flying passive ability, which increases your speed by 50% when you're above 50% health, but you take damage as if you were elemental. The only reason I'd see you wouldn't use that is if you're facing a pet that's good against elemental. So you're going to want to use Nature's Ward. That also heals you for 123 health every round, 4 or 5 rounds, and if you have Sunlight up, it heals for even more. So Nature's Ward up, and then follow that right up by a Dodge, so you're not going to get hurt, and then you're just going to Alpha Strikes until, which Alpha Strikes is your damaging ability, until your Nature's Ward only has 1 round on you, and then you can follow that Nature's Ward up by Dodge, and you just keep repeating that. Like I said, sometimes if Sunlight does fall off, it's not a bad idea to go back to your Terrible Turnip and then recast Sunlight. And since you're bringing him out, your other pets might not be dead and they might be at low health, so using Inspiring Song isn't a bad idea. And if either of their back pets have low health, that's usually when I use Tidal Wave because it hurts their whole team for 108 damage each. Or if they have an ability that's like Distract or whatever that pretty much puts up an object, you can use Tidal Wave to destroy that object. So right now I'm going to try this team out and show you guys how I do. I'm going to start out with my Terrible Turnip. I like having my Terraclaw Hatchling in the first spot because they think I'm going to use that, but I'm not going to. This pet is super popular, Graves, but let's do a Sunlight. Okay, now I'm going to switch to my Son of Seethe. Okay, he's going to use that to attack my back pets. It's a pretty common move there. Let's Touch of Animism. And then let's Drain Blood. Watch my health go up. Yep, almost full. And it was even more than the health I had before Sunlight was up, which is nice. Then we're just going to absorb. We're just going to keep absorbing until he dies. Okay, so as you see, my back pets are actually low, but I'm gonna try something out. It's might not be the best move, but it's possible to solo an entire team with Son of Seethe. I've done it before, so I'm probably not even gonna switch this pet out and just keep attacking with it and see if I can solo his whole team with it. Okay, so my Son of Seethe wasn't able to survive. He was able to kill 2 pets, but not his whole team. But that shows how overpowered he is. So I'm going to switch to my Terrible Turnip now. And then I'm going to start out with a Sunlight. And I might play him out actually until he dies. Oh, well, that's not good. I completely forgot that pet uses Sandstorm. Now my Terraclaw Hatchling is low, but I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to salvage this. Okay, see my Nature's Ward is 1 round, so I'm going to use it again. He's going to hit me with that, and then we're going to dodge. And I just beat him with my team. My Terraclaw Hatchling has about 60% health left. Okay, now with this team, I'm going to bring out Terraclaw Hatchling before Son of Seethe, and that's just because Alpha Strikes does extra damage on him, and Absorb does less damage on him. So I'm going to do Nature's Ward. And I think he's going to actually change his pet right now. Yep, he just changed his pet. Alright then. Now I use Dodge here first, only for the fact that he would have one-shot me if I didn't. Because if I use Nature's Ward, the attack that he just did would have killed me. So he's gonna do like a powerful attack right now, so I'm actually gonna keep my Terrible Turnip out. Because I want him to take the blunt of the attack, since he really doesn't do much damage. Even though the attack was weak. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my... Actually, I'm just gonna keep Tidal Waving him, since his other pet doesn't have a huge amount of health. Okay, he just killed himself. That works too, I mean, his pet's probably gonna... Okay, never mind, he actually just forfeited. That works. I want to save Touch of Animus, so I'm just gonna absorb him until he does. All this fool is doing is hurting my back pets and not hurting my my Son of Seethe at all. The good thing is though, there's a lot of pet battle teams out there that only focus on AoE damage, and this team completely combats that because they will never be able to kill Son of Seethe if all they do is AoE damage. So since my health is low here, I'm gonna see if because he's going before me, so I'm gonna try and Drain of Blood, or using Drain Blood. to heal me back up since I can't really use Touch of Animus or else... Oh, nope, okay. That works too. I win. Got him! And that's it. Okay, you just forfeited as soon as you saw my team, bro. That's how good it is, I know. Don't gotta tell me twice. Alright, alright. Okay. Well, let's start out with my terrible turnip. He also has two mechanical pets, so Sunlight's gonna be good against them. Guess let's do some Son of Seath. Why would you do that? Do you honestly think I can do 1,200 health in one turn? What is this fool doing? He's like just giving me this win. This guy just keeps switching pets, switching pets, and switching pets. Considering I do more damage to him, he's gonna die before me since I'm not losing any health. I'm gonna use Touch of Animus because this actually does good damage. But this 10% of his max life, that's only gonna do 140. So I'm gonna keep using Absorb. Alright, well he just one-shot my Son of Seath. Absorb, just because it does more damage. I don't know, I guess I'll bring up my terrible turnip. He's not gonna win, obviously. He pretty much handed the win to me at the very beginning. But I'm just gonna play along. Okay, he's about to attack me, I think. With something hard, so I'm gonna use dodge. Yeah. There are a few times where you will use dodge before Nature's Ward. That was one of those few times. There goes his Skybow. What pet's next to just get one shot? And here's another one of those times where dodge is good to use before Nature's Ward. This thing is going to hit me this round, and it's also not a bad idea to use it on an undead pet's last round. So that undead pet's last round's not going to hurt me, and the sticky grenade's not going to hit me. Yes, it will, because I forgot that the sticky nades can't be dodged or parried. I'm still gonna win though. Just like that. Alright. All I did was kill my Son of Seath, and that was with a one-shot attack. So that's pretty much the only way that he can die. But anyway guys, so that is, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the team. Terraclaw Hatchling, Son of Seath, Terrible Turnip. But anyway guys, so that's the end of the video. That's so far the best team that I have found. Leave a comment if this team worked for you, or if it didn't, you can tell me that this team sucked and this was a waste of a video. You know, that's fine too, I guess. See you in the next video.